2 days out of the crystal and Bugrasi still reads wrong. Same bones in the courthouse, different tongue in the mouth. Oil lamps where the grid forgot to wake. And me with coin I didn't earn yet, and hunger I absolutely did. The alleys taught me maps, the city lost. Stone slick with filth and lamp smoke hung. I lifted silver off a merchant's coat. Old habit, both my hands still young. The docks rose up like something run aground. A tavern built of timber, salt and glass. They call it Rusty Anchor, warm the sound. The rumor's worse than any pass. What's next when nobody knows your face? What's next when the world moved on without you? Warm drinks and worse rumors in this place. I paid for dinner with a thief's virtue. What's next when the past is still alive? What's next when the city burns below? I bought a meal and let the night arrive. I didn't know how close the old wounds go. I found a stool where sailors lie for sport. They brought me stew that tasted like a ship, and cognac from a bottle I knew on sight. Dust on the label, Teus on the lip. My private reserve in a dockside pit. Someone in this room already knew my weight. They left a book beside the bowl, orange leather, many shades of Helagg, and Leon's hand on the plate. I never made him swear. 5,000 years turned promises to ash, and he wrote the story anyway. I drank, I read, I told myself I'd stay. Let the old man in the corner write his day. The platform sway like mast above the din. Sea shanties drunk and broken into rhyme. I turned a page and felt the world grow thin. His fiction feeding on my borrowed time. The amber burned away it used to burn. The crystal years collapsed to one long night. I almost smiled at how the past returns. Then every candle in the room went tight. What's next when nobody knows your face? What's next when the world moved on without you? Warm drinks and worse rumors in this place. I paid for dinner with a thief's virtue. What's next when the past is still alive? What's next when the city burns below? I bought a meal and let the night arrive. I didn't know how close the old wounds go. The corner chair was empty when I looked. He stood behind me like he'd always been. Blue robe, gold stitch, the royal scribe's favor hung. Black wyvern coiled around a golden pen. Brown eyes with crimson flecks, a dragon's tail wearing a man's skin, patient, not unkind. He spoke a tongue the republic left to die, and something in the syllables unwound my mind. I was 10 smoke, my mother's weight going cold, a handmaid pulling, we must go, the gun still deafening. I came back to the anchor choking on the mold, rage replacing sorrow faster than the crowd could blink. I didn't ask, I didn't wait for proof. Knuckles to the temple, clean and hard. He folded like a courtier unstrung. I vaulted over silk and hit the yard. The dark swallowed me whole. The night was young. I ran the maze of criminals who thought they owned the lanes. I wasn't running from them, I was running from the name he almost brought from every ghost that ever learned my hem. The city thinned to grass and distant bay. My legs gave out with dawn began to stain. I sat above the oil lamp, Milky Way, and watched Bugrasi breathe through smoke and rain. What's next when nobody knows your face? What's next when the world moved on without you? Warm drinks and worse rumors in this place. I paid for dinner with a thief's virtue. What's next when the past is still alive? What's next when the city burns below? The grand scribe knows a door I can't survive. So tell me, Shade, what's next? I don't know. The grief is gone again, the anger's not. That's how I stay alive when mercy won't. 5,000 years of books and trial and rot, and one old dragon in a tavern who won't explain himself. Fine, I'll find out why. But first I need a plan, a bed, a name this century accepts. I watch the sky turn gold above a city. Not the same. What's next? Yeah. That's the question now.